Okay, into the warrens we go. I'm going to take a lot of medicinal herbs. I'm going to need at least 4 to remove the effects of revel, which leaves me with another 4 medicinal herbs. 4 bandages, because there's loads of bleed. Let's go even 6 bandages, because there's a lot of bleed. Standard 8 torches, 2 laudanums, 4 holy waters, 2 keys, 2 antivenoms, 4 shovels, and 20 food. Any blood? None needed. Let's roll. Oh, I didn't check everyone's skills. Let's do that before we get going.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
That's correct. Want target whistle instead of Hound's Harry, I think. No, I can't use Blackjack from position 3. That lick wound, I think, only works on himself. I'll be using Slice Off mostly, then I'll be using Inspiring Tune. Dirk Stab to get me to position 1, and then Finale to finish off. Yep, just Iron Swan, Wicked Hack, Barbaric Yorp. Actually, I prefer Breakthrough. Onwards. Why does that stress you out? We disarmed the damn thing. It's not encouraging having to eat already. But then again, you can come across those troughs of human remains which you can throw some herbs on. Are we going to focus on heirlooms or on money this run? I think I spent like 30,000 gold, so maybe like half and half. Just have to hope that I can run into a secret or find a secret chamber. I've got the Ancestors map.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Must remember to use these dog treats soon. They're just taking up inventory space at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna have to disinfect some remains. We're gonna run out of food.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Very few fights. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I got a camp, I just need the inventory space.
Gathered close.
Hit points and stress is actually nothing needed.
Companionship.
Right, so Revel. I've got loads of minus stress abilities, but no real need for it. Accuracy and crit. Scouting chance. Prevents nighttime ambush. 2 of the best camping skills in the game right there. And then we got 1 left.
The light, the promise of safety.
I can't believe we haven't had a fight yet. That probably means we're going to get absolutely murdered in these next few rooms. There we go. Nice. 6 deeds. This takes holy water.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Trying to remember all the interactions and like really having to plumb the depths of my mind. I haven't played this game in a while. Up to 9 deeds already in the Warrens, which is quite surprising. Let's go full light. Or near as full light. Slaver and ghoul! Swine spawn! Kill the swine spawn! 21 dodge that thing has. Doesn't matter though. Antonius kicked his ass. What's the bleed resist? 40. Bleeding's probably better. So I can do 7 to 12 or 4 to 8 plus 3 every round. Ow!
Reeling, about to break.
It's clever that this thing was clever to stun him because obviously it's me that has the target whistle to lower its protection. But as it is, we're stacking bleed anyway, so we need to do 2 more points of damage to it. Oh, you piece of shit.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Nothing else?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, we're going to be freeing up that inventory space in a sec. I don't see myself needing the antivenom. The antivenom in the Warrens is really just for those little maggots that bite you and poison you. Ew! Spiders!
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ow. And the spiders. Of course, the spiders also do damage. Oh, look at the dodges. Fuck.
Back to the pit. Another abomination.
Well struck, super duper.
Another one falls.
A badass jester.
Executed with impunity. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's right, I can actually get rid of one of the medicinal herbs. Turns out we didn't need it. Didn't end up needing to use Revel.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, our loot is in a horrible state. Let's do some organizing. That's much more pleasing. Onward. Ew! Sycophants. So the fact that when they use maddening wine it moves them back makes it more difficult to keep track of which one of them have gone already in the turn. You know what? Fuck these guys.
Confidence surges.
Not the damage I was hoping for, but yeah. One hit point. Sweet, it'll bleed to death.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That stress is adding up so quick. Ah!
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, you need to start jamming, I think.
Annihilated.
We're going to switch the rolls up. We'll switch position 2 and 3 between Stobbie and Super. And Super will just stand there and just play guitar and get everyone to de-stress.
Decimated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't know if that's worth hanging on to. Let's get rid of the gold. But what are the chances I find another one of those gems in these remaining halls? Not great. The gold is actually the safer bet. Even though it's a lesser amount. How about the blood? Okay, onward. Oh, here's the first proper bad fight. Luckily we surprised them though. Oh, he's still got the effect of the dog treats from the last fight. Awesome. What's their bleed resist all across the boards, like 30 to 40. I don't think inspiring tune yet. I want to get rid of some of these backline nerds first. Whoa, nice! That was the right choice. I need 5 more damage on that one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
He's still going to puke on us though, which really sucks. Let's see, I could do 3 to 5. It's got 2 points of bleed. No, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, but I could bleed it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sweet. And he'll just bleed to death in the next turn. And then he dodges. Which is cut, miss. Oh, well fought, men. Don't even need to use the dog treat. Plays a bit of Wonderwall. Let's stun this piggy. And that one will bleed to death.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice, big crit. I want to see if I can play Inspiring Tune one more time. There it is. Excellent.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
It's a nice little loadout, this. I like the synergy between them. Impressed with how they've fought. Can I do the rest in the dark? I think after this room battle we'll get rid of the torches. Skeleton keys we need. Holy water we probably need. Bandages? Maybe not. Shit. Tough choices to be made. Gold for heirlooms.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'll always take paintings. Paintings are really hard to get hold of. This interacts with bandages. Basically just spent a bandage for a little bit of food. Not worth. Wait, do I need to clear any blockages? I do not. Ha! Outlaws! Get him! This guy, the cutthroat, is by far the biggest threat as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the big boy is obviously super annoying, but he can be stunned. So stun 145 base. He's got 70, so it's 75% chance to stun him. Do I use the dog treats? I may as well. I just need the inventory space. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Slice off. Can you imagine being attacked with a sickle, with a razor sharp sickle? Oh, he doesn't have protection. Whoops. Waste. Point blank. Okay, not so bad. I mean, 14 still hurts, but that could have been way worse. If that crits, it's like 30 odd damage.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Really, can I not get that portrait? This interacts with medicinal herbs. Eat up, lads. Secret. I'm almost hoping we don't find a secret chamber now, because we're already so full up. We would have to make some real hard choices. I think we can actually go back to the other setup we had. Yeah, the stress is low enough now that I feel like I don't have to worry about panicking. You can do everything you need to do from position 2 anyway. But this was actually the correct setup I should have been using.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's big lads. If I'm gonna stack bleed, is it even worth lowering its protection? Ow. $16 damage, good hit. Aha! Excuse me, well dodged, Antonius. Really, he gets another turn. If I'd used stab there with my jester, I could have got the kill. For him, it's worth just to lower his protection.
A momentary abatement.
Nice healing, nerd. Nice dodging. Dirk stab is really powerful. crests I want. I think I'm most likely to need not the medicinal herbs. It's a good haul, look at all that. Surprised. One shot, Stobbie. Fucking beast. Oh, so close. I like that little interaction between Iron Swan and Dirk Stab, because she's only really going to use Iron Swan on the first turn. So then if he Dirk Stabs her out of position 1, that's totally fine.
Obliterated.
Oh, good hit. Followed up by an awesome dodge. I feel like his hit points are low enough that I don't need to lower his resistance. Just gonna stall, see if I can get a heal out. Wait, 7 hit points, 2 bleed. No, never mind. Ooh, interesting.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What does this do again? This gives damage. Oh no, it's a percentage chance for a bunch of different stuff. Ugh.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and
Do I think those curios are going to need keys? I'm going to say no. Books. Learnt my lesson with books. Who's got the highest bleed resist? 85 on the occultist. Great quest. Let's count our loot up.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Only 6,000 gold, but look at that. That's 2 dozen, a dozen, almost a dozen. That's very, very nice. And our bounty hunter's going to get a nice little crit and accuracy buff. Just got to take extra food for him.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Kazathor. Go get laid, bud. Next. Ooh, apprentice level inchoate flesh. Nice. I've been waiting for something that's apprentice level that I can send some level 0s and let's send out the bad boys if we can. Will he not serve with the abomination? Ghostface will. Estene won't. Chandos will. I actually can't put together a squad to go with Wolfric. Can I perhaps get my hands on a quote-unquote evil character? The Jesters, I think, don't mind. Do I even have another abomination? I don't. The thing is, all of my quote-unquote evil healers have leveled up so far past him. I think let's get rid of Morphew. And we'll
Send
take...
this one to journey elsewhere. for we have need of sterner stock.
The Plague Doctor. Now this is going to be tough because I'm not going to have any healing. There's a bunch of level 0s. And there's going to be loads of stress being thrown out here. This could be interesting. Bleeding could well be good in the Warrens. Heal, Blight, Bleed, yes. Disorienting Blast. I think we're going to go full Plague build. Noxious Blast, Plague. Battlefield Medicine. And I like Disorienting Blast. Clears corpses. Or Blinding Gas. No, 1, 2, 3. No, Blinding Gas is too good. Estene, you're not on this one, but I may as well upgrade here for you. Okay, damage and speed, transform stress. Forgot I had those, that's quite nice. I don't think Ghostjoy needs the extra bleed chance, he just needs damage. His dodge is decent already. Too short, just take Blight and Blight. Chandos. Aha, Shameful Locket. Dodgy Sheath. It's a Klepto. Oh. The fact that it's a Klepto is a touch annoying, but I think we can work around that. I just need to get this boss killed. What we will do is, even though it's medium, we'll take loads of food. We'll take all the food we can, because that's really the best chance we have for healing. And we'll take lots of medicinal herbs, because then we can get more food for more healing. We need 2 shovels, 2 skeleton keys. Not that many bandages because we can cure bleeding with the Plague Doctor. Not enough blood in your estate, or what?
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Burdensome. So I'm just thinking that the Plague Doctor is going to be amazing against the inchoate flesh, because Plague Grenade is essentially going to affect 2 of the parts of it at once and do double damage. So 8 points stacking every turn. Same thing for the bleed. Ghostjoy's bleed. I expect it to be down there. Let's go straight for it. Let's go do the boss first. Oh, piss. Stress is going to be an issue this fight. This mission, I mean. Not great. Come on, the boss is in there, isn't it? I know it.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Transform. Oh, look at that stress. God, that stress is so big. Nice damage though, there's the payoff, I suppose.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice dodging. 32 dodge. Vomit! Oh, critical vomit! Good God. And then he passes.
Eradicated.
Job, Ghost Joy. Haha!
Bubbling.
Emboldening vapors. I forgot to switch up his skills. We'll do that in a bit. Oof. Still need more though.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I know the boss is there. Yep, knew it. Oh, secret room. Sweet. So we're gonna make a bloody fortune out of this one.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Minus stress and minus stress for battles. It's just so good. What do we have that's gonna increase damage? Blight bleed. Plus speed on self. All companions. Minus 30 stress. But worth using mockery now. Heal, healing receive. Does anyone got diseases? Well, only Crimson Curse. Might end up using a lot of encouragement. I mean, Bandit Sense, obviously I'm going to need that for the fights after this. And then 14 stress. There's a chance we get ambushed here. Good. Let me make sure I've got the correct skills that I want. I'm going to want... Not that, not that. I want Slice and Harvest. Because that's essentially double damage. Open Vein, definitely. I predict we are going to smoke this thing. Do a lot of damage to it. See that from position 2, that's fine. Then he can start off with Open Vein. God, this thing's gross though.
And ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Start the bleeds, boys. I could, yeah, what the hell, let's transform. Arguably he could have done more just by double puking from position 2, but he can rake 9 damage. It's still pretty good. And what did rake give him more damage? It did. Can I stun these? I probably can. But I think I'm going to take the damage instead. It's only a 50% chance to stun either of them. Ow! Remember, he has no way to heal himself. It's very much a concern. Good dodging. $11 damage total, nice. Just don't attack super duper. Oh!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
It's got 1, maybe 2 more turns left in it. Shit, the fact that Super's bleeding is really bad. She has to roll for death every turn. $12 damage. Whew. Oh, I love the damage. Why the pass? That's interesting.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in life.
Easy, Ketka.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We'll just go on as far as we can, but bearing in mind we don't have any healing, so maybe we just hit the secret door and get out of here. Doing anything more is probably pushing our luck. We achieve what we came here to do. Get some levels on these nerds. Secret door, we've got a key for it. God, I hope it's 3 loads of gems. What you got for us? Nice! 3 times 3.5. Yeah, baby. Huzzah. Still don't know what that does. Damage versus stonework. I imagine it has something to do with the Crimson Court, like you have to get past a wall or something. And plus 4 resolve, that's actually quite a lot.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Sanitarium. I want to upgrade you even further just to make quirk treatment even cheaper. Because my top level guys, I need to start sniping off these truly horrible afflictions. Witness is not bad. May not meditate. May not take prayer. It's fine. Where was that klepto? There was a kleptomaniac here somewhere. Can't have that. Ruins phobe sucks as well. How much would that cost to treat? Wow. Let's do some more cove runs. Argomania, that's also a pretty bad one. Any of the obsessions are fucking terrible. Satanophobia. Zoophobia. Klepto. No one's got a disease I can treat, and apparently you can't treat the Crimson Curse. I'm getting really worried about how many of these guys have Crimson Curses. We might have to get rid of them. Replace them. Number of treatment ward slots to 3. Lots of heads.
time, you will know the tragic extent.
Stagecoach has got to be what I upgrade next. Let's take a look at our low-level lads. I like that I was able to do that at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I want to get them all up to like green level at least, but the thing is, I might have to take them on some veteran missions because like on these basic ones, I can't take the level 3s. What do you have here? Worry Stone. That's really good. Protective Collar is really good, and it's long as well. I'll take Castillon. Which means Wolfric can't go. Tonberry, Estenay, and then either Pushaw or Ghostjoy. Ghostjoy. There's some really nice healing stuff for you here. Plus 33 healing, plus 25 healing. Salacious Diary. Look at the speed, -1. Okay, so for these two I will spread out the damage and scouting abilities. For you, it's quite simple. Whatever boosts accuracy, because your abilities have such low base accuracy. Your bleed, your disease, your blight is all very low. That's what the immunity mask is for. That looks much better. Still not great, but... Okay, we have our lads. Let's make sure they're upgraded. Knockback, clear corpses, that's really good. Solemnity is good, but you have a Vestal, so no need. Debuff target for damage and protection. Any minus protection I'll always take. Buff self, mark target, minus stress. Ooh, redeem. Heal yourself. Endure minus stress. So remove stress from someone else. Take stress on yourself. It's a long expedition, so we will need max stacks of just about everything. Except for the antivenom. Okay, we're good to go. It's a nice long clearing through the Weald and some leveling up. Interesting combinations. We've got lots of nice bleed skills here. And of course, good old Leopard is just smash positions 1 and 2. And then Castellon will just sit at the back and just crank out these heals every turn. Should be good. Will be a fucking disaster. Oh my god, we need 5 bleed? Oh my word. I'm gonna have to do a run in the courtyard next. But I want to do this now. Okay, when we come back, heading into the Warrens.